This is Optimus Prime, and this is him as a Lego minifigure. And today I'm going to unpack, transform, and roll out these mystery Transformers in Lego. So stay tuned, because we're going to open the gold mystery Transformer by the end of this video, and then put them all in my city to stop the evil Decepticons. Anyways, Lego. Now there are some official Lego sets of the Transformers, but they're either really expensive, really blockheaded, and not minifigures. So I went to the internet and copped these old Creo minifigures, and we're gonna unpack them all. And I think they just arrived. Now you're gonna wanna stay tuned, because by the end of this video, something surprising is gonna happen. Ooh, what surprising is gonna happen? Oh, don't worry, all you have to do is sit back and subscribe. Oh, I already subscribed. Oh, okay, good, you've survived then. For now. Do you wanna survive? Huh? Oh yeah, and we have a gold pack. This is what we're gonna be opening at the end. But in the meantime, we're gonna slide our packs over here and open up our first one. And it's completely random, so I have no clue what's inside. So let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh, no way, our first one's already Optimus Prime. All right, this looks like those Creo figures from years ago. Yo, look at this guy. And then he got the head, the torso, and the helmet. This looks like it would fit on an official Lego. Come here, Jersey boy. Hey, what? Oh, my hair. All right, we're gonna try this on you. See, it does fit on an official Lego. All right, well, we're gonna put that on. You could have your payback. Wait a minute. Yo, Optimus, you're looking pretty handsome. I am New Jersey Pride. Hey, pal, give me back my hair. No. Aw. All right, seriously though, we're going to put on his helmet and then add this Optimus somewhere into the city. Somewhere ideally where he could defend it. So why don't we add him to this cool construction crane? We'll just add him, it's lowering these bricks right over here. So I could low-key just spin this dial like this, and you could lower him up or down and all around. People of Earth, this is awesome. All right, let's crack this next one open. Is that Bumblebee? Yo, what's going on with his arm? Okay, so we have the legs, we have this cool torso with the Transformers logo, and then we have this. Yo, Bumblebee's kinda cute. I know, pal, look at me, I'm adorable. Yo, he's actually like one of my favorites. This one's definitely getting like a 9 out of 10. I love him. And you know what he matches? This crane. Yeah, the one that Optimus is currently hanging. Yeah, the one that Optimus is currently hanging from. So maybe it would make sense for him to, you know, grab on. We're gonna have him just clip in. Oh my goodness. And boom, there he is. Yo, that's awesome. And we're gonna open up our next pack. Boom. All right, let's see who this one is. And it is going to be, is that a Viacon? This is one of the Decepticon soldiers from the show. And they come in this purple color. Yo, this guy's kitted out. Whoa. All right, so this is just him as is, but he comes with accessories, like these little arm side rockets. So that'll, I guess, propel them or propulse them. Oh yeah, and there's also wings for further propulsion. And then he comes with a gun. All right, now that's just extra. But he looks pretty flippin' cool. And like I said, all the Decepticons are gonna go to the skyscraper. So, and if he's just a base guard, I am going to put him on guard duty at the front of the tower. Hey, can I come in? No. Aw. How about now? No. I am Florida Prime, and I demand you let me in. No. Aww. Well, that gives me a good excuse to open up our next pack. All right, let's crack a lack-a-ding-dong. This bad Larry. Is this another yellow one? Okay, now this is interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because of the accessories, because he comes with this little flyer. So that means he is I guess going to be a Decepticon. Yo, he looks not happy. Then he comes with this crazy helmet. What? Okay, and then he also comes with this side armor. So that's like a side cannon. And then I think he comes with these two pieces. I remember correctly. He might have to grab these. Click and click. Yo, this guy's flipping fire. And he's a Decepticon. This is Sunstorm, and he's a Seeker, which basically means that he has to fly around and you know, like look for things. I guess that's what this helps with, I think. And he has these little holes on the side of his leg. And since he has to fly, I was thinking, why don't we just attach him, like, right, to one of the flagpoles? Yo, look at this guy. What a dude. All right, it is Autobot time, or Decepticon. All right, this one's gonna be just good. I just feel it. Because we have our Autobots here, we have our Decepticons here. All right, we're gonna crack-a-lack. All right, let's crack-a-lack. Yo, is that another Viacon? Bruh. All right, fine. he looks less than amused. I'm less than amused, actually. And he only comes with one of these armor things. Bro, I swear that other guy was not supposed to have it. I'm taking it off him. He's getting it. All right, well, at least we have 2 guards now. But one of this guy's arms is a gun. All right, that's like an instant upgrade. That makes this Viacon way cooler. That guy's just holding a gun. All right, so we're gonna put him here, and I guess he'll guard the entrance to the Decepticon Tower. All right, let's open up the next Transformer Autobot. All right, Autobots, roll out, roll out. That was it. Yo, is this Cliff Jumper? Yo, Cliff Jumper, I think, is probably the coolest Transformer. Definitely the bravest. Bro literally fought Megatron. Like, who does that? And he also has horns. Yo. Bro, he's gonna be like an elite add-on to the squad. I think this is probably the coolest one we've done yet. All right, instant 10 out of 10. All right, if we're continuing this theme of them all latching onto this sucker, let's continue it. I'm going to put him like right near the edge of the police station because he's Cliff Jumper, so you know, he might jump. Hey, no, please, don't jump. Don't worry, Jersey boy. I'm gonna fight them Decepticons after jumping on down there. No, don't. Why not? There's children here. What children? Help. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, anyway, we're going to open up the next pack. All right, let's see who's inside. Comment below who you think it's gonna be. All right, ready? Did he comment? Good. All right, let's see. And it is Blue Streak. He's Blue Streak because he's blue, obviously. He's also really funny. I like him at least. He's definitely a D1 yapper. Bro really likes to yap. Well, and they also gave him a gun. Nice. Now he is an Autobot, so he is a good guy, which is nice. And the figure is not bad either. I kind of like that he's a flyer as well. So should we add him to the boys? Bro, you know it. We're adding him right over here. Yeah, I feel like this isn't like too full. It's starting to feel a little full. We probably have room to put like 1 extra Autobot right there, and then we're done. That's it. So let's open up another Autobot. Or maybe it's a Decepticon. I really don't know. But it could be, is that Galvatron? No, can't be Galvatron. It is Galvatron. I mean, I guess who else would be this ugly shade of purple? Hey. Oh, don't worry, you're not ugly, you're just, special. Hey, don't you know I'm the most powerful Decepticon? Okay, I don't think that's what you sound like. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Anyways, this guy's getting like a solid 9 out of 10. And part of me wants to put him like right at the center of the tower, but part of me wants to put him right at the top, which honestly, that might be the more gangsta move. He could oversee all his boyos and take over the entire city. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyway, let's open up the next pack. All right, it's Prowl time. All right, it's time for Prowl. That's Prowl, right? He is like the logic bot. Like he's like the smart Autobot. These are obviously largely from the Transformers show, not the movie, but you know, he's got his police gear and everything, so that's cool. He kind of looks like an ambulance Autobot, and he comes with a gun, as all police ambulances should. The concept of Transformers is still like crazy to me. Like we just have these guys just walking around, like what the heck? They're like car people. They're cars with souls. I don't think we've done any videos about movies like that. All right, this is what I was talking about. So this one is struggling to go here, and there it is. All right, now this thing is crawling with Autobots, and this tower is also crawling with Autobots. You know, it would be a real shame if someone just took a wrecking ball and, you know what? Let's save that till the end. So you have to stay tuned because you know that thing Optimus on, I could just dial down more and more and more. Isn't that right, Optimus? Yes, yes it is. Okay, interesting. Just thought I'd take that note. All right, let's see who's in here. Whoa, this looks like a black Optimus Prime. Yo, and there's even little holes in the side for wheels. Why are the other ones not having wheels? This is so cool. Why are they missing wheels? They all have holes on the side. Oh, this is so lame. Okay, and then he comes with these little armors that go on his arms. And then we have the face, and he comes with a gun. But I think we're gonna put it in like this. Yo, it's Nemesis Prime. Yo, this dude's awesome. So little known fact, Nemesis Prime is actually the nemesis of Optimus Prime. Yeah, they're ops. He literally puts the op in Optimus Prime. Op means opponent, by the way. Anyway, I loaded him up next to Galvatron because they're 2 of the most OP Transformers literally ever. And we still have a ton that we have to do. So let's do them. And it is, I think that's Vortex. All right, Vortex, the Decepticon. Yo, we got the torso, the legs, and then we got this, the head. We have, oh my gosh, bro, the helmet, and he comes with this little laser dude, and he also comes with this. Now this is different than all the other ones because he has this whole like backpack business. Yo, this is actually so fun. Literally, watch this. Awesome. All right, now Mr. Vortex is of course a Decepticon. And since he has that flying thing, I was inclined to put him up on that side, but I kind of just want to put someone up on top of this sign here. So we're gonna put our boy right here. I just feel like that's like the spot for him. And we could go and grab our next Transformer pack. Now if this unboxing gets 3,000 likes, I'll do another one. So make sure to like the video. Yo, dudes. This is like a beefed out Optimus. Oh, this is gonna look so much better. Oh, bro, it comes with the wheels for the side, instantly better. It's literally gonna be like the epic nemesis for Nemesis Prime. He comes with the perfect face, the perfect helmet, and he comes with the exact same gun in black that Nemesis had. And he also has the same arm attachment, but in this silver color. Yo, easy 10 out of 10, easy 10 out of 10. Probably the best one here. I think I've gotten one like this before, actually. I mean, look at these boys. They look like twinning. Maybe they'll fight by the end of this. Now, the question is, what do we do with this Optimus? Boop. Ah. All right, we're just gonna, you know, add him here. All right, now this Optimus is low-key just hanging out with the boys.
Okay, I'll pull up. Hop out at the after party.
All right, now we have 2 packs before the final gold pack, so this one should be good. Is that Crank Start? Another Decepticon? Yo, the portionality is crazy. Yo, but he also comes with wheels. Why are all of them coming with wheels all of a sudden? What the hey? This is like the wheel portion of the collection. Now, this dude's a little bit of a coward. He always is trying to avoid things. So honestly, like, we gotta put him like over in the corner here just because, you know, he wants to just avoid all the drama. And we could unbox our last blue pack. All right, now this one I hope is good. Yo, is that Sentinel Prime? Which, by the way, is a great name. If I remember correctly, this is Optimus Prime's, like, master. Yeah, look at him. But if I also remember correctly, he, like, became a bad guy and, like, joined Megatron. So that's not positive aura. But the figure itself is kind of cool. So we're gonna put him up here. I'm moving our boy here down. He's gonna stay on this roof just to like be near the tower. And we're putting like Optimus's 3 biggest ops at the top of the tower. I just feel like we have to. It just makes sense. But we do have the one last gold Decepticon before the major battle takes place. So I'd say it's time to open it. All right, we have the legs, the torso. Yo, what the heck? Okay, got the backpack, and then we got the head. Bro, get in there. All right, and then we have his backpack. All right, so this guy's name is Thrust. He's a Decepticon. And I think he's also a Seeker-like type character. So we have this wing, and we have this wing. That's important. And then we also have the side feet. We're gonna slide that in here. Yo, he's like gonna be a full-on jet. You know, it'd be cool if honestly there was like a jets that transformed into live beings. Again, they have Transformers. Why don't they have Transjet things? And then we also get the missiles, which are crazy because we get this crazy hat. Like, bro, he's shaped like a jet. I feel like these should be facing this way then, because you'll see. See, like if he's facing straight, he literally needs to look like a jet and he needs to have the guns shooting this way. And this is the coolest figure. This is the 10 out of 10, definitely. We're gonna put him defending the main 3. All right, are you boys ready? Yes, yeah. No. Come on, come here, little alligator. You're coming with me. You're coming back home. You're avoiding this.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm ready. Decepticons, prepare.
I'll go after him. All right, I'm coming in to help. Oh, no. Let me out of here.
We need to get him.
Hey, Optimus, this is our chance.
I know. One more. All right, I've made it into the tower.
Good job, Optimus. I'm gonna go cliff jump.
Wait, why?
Yahoo! I fought Megatron. I can fight a couple Decepticons. Oh, you trying to fight me, pal? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Well, that was easy.
Oh, ow. Oh, I've got you.
Hey there, pal. Having fun?
No.
Woo!
Ow. All right, down here is not for me. Wait a minute, Optimus Prime. Oh no, my jetpack.
Okay, I'm gonna stay out of this. I do not want to get involved. Hey, me either. You want to come play with my friends? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Hello, friends. How are you guys doing? Aw, they're having such a good time together. But meanwhile, Optimus has to get ready because he's about to have the battle of his life.
It's over, Gigatron and Nemesis Prime.
Oh, hey, buddy, it's me, your master. Hey, why don't you just, like, calm down, pal?
You betrayed me, Sentinel, and the Autobots. You will pay for your crime, but we will take care of that later. All right, let's do this.
All right, it's time to fight to the death.
Brother, don't make me do this. You will threaten the people of Earth no more. It's over, Optimus. Give up, and I will let you and your Autobots live and escape this world before we destroy it. Not if anything about it I have to say. It's over, Gigatron. Leave this planet Earth. All right. Now. Fine, I'm going. Nope. And he's gone. Earth is protected. You betrayed me. Yes, Optimus, I am sorry. Really? Yes. All right, I forgive you.
Aww.
Okay, I pull up.
All right, Optimus, you want to open up some more minifigs?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's do that. This is a Transformer, and this is it as a fake Lego minifig. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and transform every single bootleg Transformers mystery minifigure I could find, including Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Autobots that Hasbro would never make in a million years. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we're gonna see which knockoff actually transform and which one just falls apart. Anyways, Lego. Now, Transformers are one of the most iconic robot franchises literally ever. There are robots that disguise themselves as cars, trucks, planes, and transform to fight each other. It's been around since the 80s, it has like a billion movies, and now they're Lego sets. But the sets are really expensive. So I went online and ordered a whole bunch of sketchy Transformer bootleg minifigs, and I have no idea which cursed robots in disguise I'm about to open. And I have to go get them. Oh yeah, and there's another thing. This is my Lego city. We have the Viacon Tower and the Autobot Tower. The Autobot Tower is the Daily Bugle and the Viacon Tower is the Avengers Tower. Lego hasn't made Transformers towers yet. So we're gonna be putting all the Viacons in here and the Autobots in here. And then we'll be unboxing them in the city. Isn't that right, Blocky? Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, dude, let's open our first packs. Logan? What? What if they don't subscribe? No, they're gonna subscribe, but what if they don't? They're going to, I'm telling you. Right, guys? You're gonna subscribe, right? Okay, see, look, they subscribed. Yay. All right, we're just gonna move the Autobots over here and we're gonna pick out our first Transformers pack. And the first character we have is yellow. Oh shoot, it's gonna be Bumblebee. So we're going to put this leg on and we're gonna put this torso on and then we're gonna put on, wait, do we wanna put on the head yet? No, we don't, we have wings. All right, we're gonna slip this on, oh bro, get on there, come on. Slip this set on. Okay, cool. And then he comes with wheels for the side. No wheels on Bumblebee go. Yeah, no, okay, I'm not doing that. Anyway, we have the helmet, and then we have a blaster or a Bumble weapon thing. Okay, this is a start. I haven't done a Bumblebee quite like this one. We've done Bumblebees before, but this is a Creo type minifigure from the old Transformers line, and I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's pretty basic. And since it's basic, we're gonna put it at the base of the Daily Bugle. Yeah, look at that sucker. Anyway, let's open up our next pack. All right, hoping we're gonna get some Viacons, maybe even a Megatron. Oh, sweet, it's a Viacon. All right, these are like the foot soldiers of the Decepticons, and we're gonna just slip this in. Yo, nice. Well, he comes with a backpack, which is cool. Oh, bro, get on there, come on. And then he comes with this whole fan thing, and then we got the unhappy face. Oh, bro, why aren't you happy? Come on, cheer up a little bit. You're in a studs video. And then he's like Pharaoh-like helmet that makes him look like legit like a Egyptian prince. And he gets a gun. It's like the same exact gun that Bumblebee had. And he's like a flying one, which is pretty cool. All right, I'll give him like a 6. He's missing a hand. It's pretty basic. All right, let's get him on. Bada bing. All right, now it's time to bring on our next character. Boop. I hope we get a Decepticon. Oh, no way, it's Thundercracker. Yo, he's like Loki, one of the most OP Decepticons. Pretty sure this is Thundercracker. Yeah, okay, we got the torso, we got the legs, we got the freaking thing, and we got the head, and we have the helmet. Bada boop. And then we also add on these little thrusters to his arms. That's really fire, bruh. Okay, look at this guy. He's pretty cool. And more importantly, he can fly through the sky and take on all the evil Autobots. And by evil, I mean good Autobots. These guys are evil. Now, since he is one of the flying Transformers, and he's a Decepticon, I'll give him like a 10 out of 10. I want to put him as high as I possibly can. He's going to be right up here, watching the skies, keeping an eye on the Autobots. And while he does that, I can open up our next Transformer. I'm gonna dump him. Bada bang. All right, Afterburst time. He is an Autobot, a little bit more of a niche Autobot, but he's also really flipping cool. I mean, look at this color scheme. And he comes with this helmet type deal, and he's brown and orange and dark gray, light gray and black. I'll tell you one thing, this bro is niche. All right, and I know this guy's an Autobot, and I know I said I'd put them all in the tower with, you know, Mr. Porky Pig over here, but I want to kind of put this bro on the dance floor. I mean, bro, look at him. He's got way too many sick moves to be put on the tower. Yeah, we're gonna build all the Autobots and take on the Decepticons. All right, buddy, calm down. It's not that serious. Anyway, let's open up the next pack. All right, let's see who's in this one. And it is person. What the heck? Yo, no way, is this a specialist? I'm pretty sure these guys are Autobot friendly because they're human and, you know, Optimus is kind of fond of the humans. People of Earth
I've witnessed their capacity for courage. And though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye.
Yo, this guy's actually pretty cool. He's pretty basic too. Nothing really to him that's like really that interesting. But this is the first time I think I ever unboxed like a human character in one of these videos. So I'll give him like a 6. We'll put him at the base of the tower too, just so you know he could like play defense with Bumblebee. Hey, what's the buzz, man? I heard the Viacons are coming to take over the city. Nah, dude, that's just some Bumble propaganda, bro. Well, what about the one over there? All right, let's open up the next pack, and it's gonna be this boy. Walter, what are you doing over there? Playing dead. Okay, have fun with that. All right, let's see who's in this Autobot bag. Third mystery pack. No way, it's Wheeljack. Oh, bro, he's like a top-tiered Autobot. He invented Dinobots, I believe, right? He created Dinobots? Someone fact check that for me. He did. Okay, cool. All right, and he also is just a giant inventor overall. Very epic. Hey, I finished my nap. Ha ha ha. Now I'm going to turn him into a dinosaur robot. All right, now Wheeljack's gonna go somewhere, and there just so happens to be a awesome comic book store here. And this thing has loads of like cool stuff. I feel like he's kind of a nerd, so he should probably hang outside of it. Awesome, look at this guy. All right, it's time to do the next one. All right, let's see who's inside. Oh, it's a Viacon. Again? Bruh. Wait, who is bro? Who is this? It's not an everyday Viacon. Wait a minute, this is Shockwave. He's a Decepticon, and he's also like the second in command to Megatron. Bro, this is so flipping cool. Okay, he's cool. I'm going to put him at the top of the landing pad right here, because maybe we'll get Megatron, and we can put him next to his second in command. All right, let's open the next pack. Maybe I should do it in the Optimus Prime voice. Comment below if you actually like my Optimus voice. All right, this one should be the bomb. Oh, speaking of Optimus Prime, it's Optimus Prime! And you know how I can tell? Because he's like the most iconic character in like all toys literally ever. Bro, this is so peak. Look at him. Oh, this is peak. This is peak Optimus. Exit epic. All right, here is Optimus Prime. Hero of Earth, and also freaking epic looking 10 out of 10 amazing minifigure. Now, Optimus is freaking awesome, and every room he walks into, he's just like the center of attention. So I kind of want to put him at the center of this explosion, but it probably makes more sense to put him like at the top of the bugle. So, you know, he can just watch over Earth. What a guy. All right, let's open up the next former. All right. And it's gonna be, oh, he's already built. Ramjet, oh, he's a Decepticon. And also the special type called a Conehead. They basically look like jet pilot fighter plane type deal thing. That's cool. Look at this guy, what a G. Taking off in 3, 2. All right, this is low-key one of my favorite figs. And since he's a flyer, I'm gonna put him on the roof over here and the Decepticon. Bruh, no, Shockwave, stand up. Bruh. All right, got him on a stud. We're good now. Now it's time to open up our next pack. All right, this one should be interesting. No, is this Megatron? Bro, please be Megatron. I'm like 97% sure this is Megatron. It's flipping Megatron. We got this foot, this wheel. Bro, it's flipping Megatron. Why is he smiling? He's a villain. But he's still freaking epic. All right, 9 out of 10. We know exactly where bro is going. Right with his second in command, Shockwave. Awesome. All right, next pack. All right. Yo, it's Optimus Prime again.
Yo, Optimum Pride though.
This one actually looks even better than the other one, to be honest with you. It's a little bit cleaner, newer, looking more polished. And honestly, I think the blue on him is a little harmful. See, there's the blue on the windshield here, and there's black. I think the black probably looks a little bit better. We'll put him on the dance floor actually over here, because we already have one going on the tower. So he could vibe with his boys. And I could open our next pack. All right, let's open it up. Is this Skywarp? I think this is the, yo guys, we got Skywarp. Bro, we are pulling heat today. All right, yo, he's got this jetpack, and we're gonna add on his thruster and his other thruster. Now, Skywarp is a Decepticon, and he's kind of a prankster, and he also, you know, flies in the sky. 7 out of 10. Should we put him with the other flyers? Yeah, you know what? We'll put him up here. We already pretty much everyone going. Might as well. Where did Megatron? Megatron? Shockwave, was that you?
No.
Bro, why is he there?
If it was me, I would have pushed him off.
Wait, why do you suggest that, bro?
Oh, get out of here. Ugh.
Oh. Okay, welcome back to the ground. Are you ready to open the next pack? Yeah, that just really hurt. You know what, let's just do it. Let's just come on, go get the next pack. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna open another Transformers pack. All right, let's do this one. Who knows, maybe this one will finally be an Autobot. It's been a minute. No, bro, it's another Viacon. Bruh. All right, I'm getting a little sick of these Vehicons. Well, actually, there's only been one other one in this video, but this one at least has the V in the eyes. That's important. The other one didn't have that. And he has like this purpley gun. That's so cool.
I am a Viacon. I am going to defend the Decepticons and take over Earth.
Not if anything to say about it, I do.
Okay, old man, bring it on.
Ha, joke's on you. I've been shot so many times, I can't die any more than I've already died. Ugh. Apparently he can. Yeah, we're putting them at the bottom. They could defend the tower. You know how it is. All right, let's open up the next pack. And the gold pack's gonna be coming soon, so make sure to stay tuned. All right, Benji, are you ready to make this one look epic? Benji's the editor, by the way. Say hi, Benji. All right, let's dump it. Bro, it's another Viacon. Yeah, okay, but this is like a flying, like, Viacon. That comes with ball. Wait, unless this is like another version of Shockwave or Skywarp or something. Maybe it is. I honestly don't know. This might low-key be like Skywarp. I don't think it is, but it kind of looks like him, but like in purple. All right, guys, do me a favor. Comment below who this is at this timestamp. I don't know, but we don't really have anyone over here, and I want to fill out this area a little bit because we have someone on this roof and this roof and this roof and this roof. You know, you get the point. All right, it's time for the next one. Yes. Oh, look at you. Look how happy you are. I'm happy too. All right, we have one more pack before the gold, and it is Jazz. I think this is Jazz. I think he is second to Optimus Prime, right? Yeah, he's like Optimus's like right-hand man. So we'll put him next to Optimus up on the roof. So we got Shockwave and we got Optimus's right-hand man. I love him. He's so like such a nice guy. I'd be friends with him. And the figure looks pretty cool too. He comes with the wings and everything. He'll be a good fit. Hey, Optimus.
What is up, dude?
Are you ready to save the world?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna put them there and they can vibe out and we can open up our last pack. At least until we open more Transformers. So let's see who it is. It's going to be, what is this? It's like some alien thing. What the heck? He's got these like arm attachments that look like they're for guns. We're gonna attach this here. We're gonna attach this. What the? Bro, who is this? Is this even like a Transformers character? I've never seen this before in my whole life. 0 out of 10, worst gold minifigure I've literally ever gotten. Let's unbox another set of figures and see if they have one. Today I'm taking the most popular Autobots from the Transformers and recreating them in LEGO. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video I'm going to assemble all of them and transform to save the planet. Anyways, LEGO rollout. Now the Transformers are some of my favorite movies, but fun fact is they started off as toys, then comics, then became a TV show, and finally a movie with Megan Fox. It has Autobots like Optimus Prime, his boy Bumblebee, Soundwave, and even Megatron, who by the end of this video is going to transform into a giant gun. But before we build him or anyone else, I'm going to build our main character, Optimus Prime. But I don't know if I have all the parts to make him, so I dumped out my LEGO brick collection and scanned it with Brickify. And it looks like I was able to gather all the parts to build him. So I pulled up the instructions on the app, got all the parts picked out, and alright, let's Brickify it. All right, so we have the legs done. Now it's time for the torso. Got this bad boy. And now it's time for the arms. All right, we're getting places now. All right, clip, clip. Almost time to roll out. Yo, it's Optimus. And like that, I have this adorable Optimus Prime build using all the parts I had from my collection. And he can also transform, which we're gonna try. Oh, and you can sign up for a free trial using this QR code right here to get it on Apple and Samsung for yourself. Now we just have to figure out how to transform Optimus. Yeah, he could full-on transform into this full-on truck. Now I could go on my special computer software and animate a full-on transformation that looks way better than the one I just attempted. Oh no, who was that? I don't know, but it looks like we're gonna need to build someone to save Optimus. So the next character I have to build is his boy Bumblebee. He's like the backbone of the Autobots and one of my absolute favorites. And oh yeah, he's also supposed to fly.
They fly now? They fly now!
So I went to Brickify, my LEGO part collection, and scanned it with the bulk pile scanner, and now we gotta assemble. All right, let's brick. All right, so we have his chassis done. And next we're gonna use these battle droid arms that are in gray. Click clack. Oh, I hope this is his wings. Oh, yo, and he gets legit tires, not just studs. Yo, look at this guy's thunder thighs. Clip, clip there. Yo, this guy's looking nuts already. And we're not even in for the big part. Ugh, yes, oh, yo, these are his arms. Okay, that's cool. Yo, this is flippin' awesome. All right, now this one actually converts into a full-on Camaro, like in the movie. Now I just have to figure out how to convert this thing into a Camaro. All right, rev up your engine. We got a Camaro Bumblebee. Yo, look, we put him right next to bro. Hey, Optimus?
Yeah?
Why is Bumblebee so much bigger than you?
I don't know.
Maybe he's been asteroiding up. Have you been asteroiding up, Bumblebee?
No.
Wait a minute, what's that?
What?
That. See, those look like caroids to me.
You are roided up.
Wait a minute, weren't you supposed to be captured?
Bruh.
So I went into the animation realm and animated a way better transformation. And we could go send him to save Optimus in car form. So when Bumblebee found him, he asked who had taken him to jail, and Optimus said he didn't know. But he saw him take off in that direction, and that he was flying. Now the Autobots went back into car form, but they're gonna need someone who flies because the bot who did it was Starscream. So I'm gonna build Starscream, who is Megatron's second in command. Oh yeah, and he's also this giant fighter jet, and is by far the coolest transformation yet. All right, it's app time again, so we're gonna open it up, scan the bulk pile, bada boop, bada bop. And we should be Gucci. There we go, we have 97% of the pieces. We're missing one light bluish gray piece. All right, so first we're gonna build the legs, connect them, click, click. Oh, sweet. All right, now it's wing time. Sweet, we have one wing. Oh yeah, what a chat. Yo, this bot is a legend. Definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Let's turn this guy into a jet. A what? Yo, it's a legit jet. What the heck? All right, let's animate it. So since he was flying, he was able to catch up with them and grab them and then fly off. No, Bumblebee, Optimus. It looks like Optimus is gonna need reinforcements, but where's Starscream bringing them? You know who it is? It's probably Megatron. So let's scan and stack. All right, and we have Lego Megatron. And he might have the best alt build yet, because he's an actual gun. And folding him into this is gonna be complicated. So let's try. I'm gonna do this, and a little bit of that, and there we go. Now we can animate him. So Optimus was able to escape Starscream, but he still had Bumblebee and brought him straight to Megatron. But when Bumblebee went to transform to take him on, Megatron shot him. No, why'd you do that? Megatron then transformed into normal form to say this. Starscream, it is time to end Earth. Okay, so Optimus is gonna need help, so we're gonna make his boy Grimlock. Yeah, this guy, the ultimate Autobot. Grimlock breathes fire and is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let's take out the app and brickify him. Here's our boy Grimlock. I'd say pretty accurate. Now, if we want to make his dino variant, we're gonna have to take him apart and make him look like this. So I thought, what if we just animate it? So in the meantime, he did that and is now on a chase with Optimus to save their boy Bumblebee and the whole entire Earth. But there's one more Decepticon waiting to stop them. It's Soundwave. He's this Decepticon that's super loyal to Megatron and can literally read your mind. And we're gonna do once we brickify him. Okay, here he is, and he's pretty flipping adorable. So now it's time to transform. All right, so I think I got it. But yeah, he kind of looks like a boombox or a cassette tape, which is, I'm pretty sure what he's supposed to be. Oh no, Shockwave shocked them and now he's taking them to Megatron. All right, it's down to the final two, Optimus and Megatron. Oh, Optimus got him.
You will never threaten the good people of Earth again, Megatron. What makes you say that? This. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for Autobot.
This is a Transformer, and this is one in Lego. And today I'm going to unpack, assemble, and Autobot very expensive Transformer minifigures, from ones with really high-end jetpacks to a gold Optimus Prime. So stay tuned, because things are going to roll out. Anyways, Lego. Now, I've built a lot of Lego Transformers, but today's going to be different, because unlike your average Transformer build, these are some of the most highly detailed minifigures literally ever made. And we're gonna start by unboxing this one. That looks so detailed, oh my gosh. Bro, what is that jetpack? All right, let's crack open this boy. Now, I think a little extra thing did come with this, but we'll take that out after we actually unbox this sucker. But the box is so detailed. Oh, and by the way, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we're trying to hit 300,000 subs. Anyways, let's open this boy. All right, so we have a little platform here. That's pretty unique. And then we have this, and we have this. Okay, so that seems to be the bulk of the jetpack. And I guess there's only one place to throw this. Okay, and then we have like a cup of sorts. I guess there's a cover. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much plastic. What the heck? Why are these guys in here? These are just like minifigures. I guess we'll have to check those out later because we still have to. Why are these guys in here? These guys are just minifigures. That was weird. But we do have a trading card, which is cool. And then we have other stuff in here, but we'll get to that in a sec. So let's take a look. All right. So firstly, we have all these accessories that are all lined out already. So much plastic, wow. And then there's more parts in here that we have to open up. Gosh, look at this. Holy moly, oh my gosh. Wow, okay, cool. So the first thing we can do is just assemble him. He comes with a leg, and he comes with another leg that we attach these foot things to. And then we also get these hands. So that's exciting. And oh my gosh, wait a minute. Where the heck? Okay, cool. So we're gonna put this in. Yo, why are his arms so posable? What the heck? Look how detailed this guy is. I mean, look at his torso. He has printing literally everywhere, including places you'll literally never see, other than the underside of his arm. That would be a little extra anyway. But we have to do the other arm and hand combo deal anyway. Bro, get on there, come on. Yeah, okay, and then we have a belt and torso, which I completely forgot to do the little belt thing. I think that goes here. Oh my gosh, there he goes, okay. And then we have this torso, and then we have this, and then we have this head. And oh, that looks great. Okay, and then the last thing I have to put on is the helmet. Now, that's all fine and dandy. We even got this little Technic piece for some reason. I don't know what for, but we have another little set of add-ons that is right behind him. Now, this is his jetpack, and there are precisely 0 instructions on how to build it. So it's gonna be a lot of trial and error and looking at the little box art to see what I actually have to do. There's literally no instructions. That's crazy. Okay, now we have a couple things here. The first one that I think we probably will have to touch is this piece. Now, there's no real areas on like the backpack per se for this to attach to, but we're gonna make some things happen, or we're gonna try to. So I'm noticing these two, and I think these two are pretty good add-ons. Oh my gosh, let's see, do they go here? I think they would. That would make sense, wouldn't it, right? I don't know. We also have this, and we have this. Oh my gosh, get out of there. And we have this. Then we also have this sucker, which is like going to be on both sides, I think. You know what, I give up. We're just dumping it all, and we're gonna try to build this the best we can, but this is gonna be tough. Okay, so there are these engine type pieces that I'm gonna need, and okay, these should attach to these little bottom engines things here. That's all cool and dandy. And then after that, we need to connect. So I think these are connectors. Yeah, okay. They're attached to these giant molding pieces. So the connector is going to be after we attach the silver thing. Okay, so we have a missile silver thing. We're gonna put in a connector. Oh my gosh, they make this so much more complicated than it should be. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. Now, the next thing is this sucker, and I don't know how we get from A to B. Bro, what the heck? Did I like overdo it? What the hey? Okay, this might be it, I think. Okay, I think we might be on to something. Finally, okay, we're gonna do the other engine here. Bruh, come on, where are you? Okay, cool, that's done. Now, what the heck? Where do these suckers go? Okay, I think we know something. So, how do we do this? This is so confusing. There's like a second part, but I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Oh my gosh, bro, how am I supposed to do this? I have all these little things I have to take apart. Oh, okay, I found a thing. These are add-ons. I see where these go. I think they're just cosmetic, but we can put these right here. All right, so we have that. That's better. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, what is next? I know what to do next. Okay, cool. We're putting this here. So I figured out another thing. So we're slowly figuring this out. So, you know, I've been recording for like 10 minutes trying to do this. And then we have this sucker, which is somehow supposed to connect to this sucker. Oh my gosh, I am so lost again. Okay, Here we go. Boom, got it. And then we got another one. Boom, got it, done. Okay, then we got another one. Okay, all the pieces are starting to fall in the line, literally. And then we have another one. Perfect. Yo, let's go. Okay, fire. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna put it here, fire. Okay, and then we have these suckers. Those giant engine things I was trying to figure out earlier. And I think I know what to do with one of them. We're gonna do right over here. Oh my gosh, yes, let's go. And then we're gonna do over, yeah. And let's flip in. Okay, wait, this is upside down. Bruh, okay, wait. I swear I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, you go here. I think, wait, no, I'm questioning myself again. This is the most complicated Lego build I've literally done in my whole life, and I built the Millennium Falcon. All right, done. We got it. We got this one, and then that means we're gonna get this one now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, what the heck? We're still not done. We still have more things to fill. Oh my gosh. Okay, next part. Okay, so I think this is a neck piece, which means that this goes here. So that's cool. So that's gonna go around his neck once we actually finish. So we also have these two pieces. So I think we'll do this one. Fire, and then fire. Okay, cool. All right, and then I think we just need to attach this to it. See, so they made it just enough bandwidth so that way you could actually like, okay, fire, fit the normal armor on and then have Optimus still there. And then you give him this, and then he just comes with 2 weapons. So he comes with this one, which is like an arm weapon, which is super detailed. Bro, I haven't even taken a look at the actual figure yet. We were too busy building it for 20 minutes. Okay, fire, that's all good. And then we have the next one, which we're gonna just load on in. Bro, get in there, come on. Okay, next I need to put in this, and then I need to put in this, so that he has an actual fully functioning jetpack. Now I know he has the display case, and we'll take a look at that in a second, but I wanna take a look at the actual, like, most detailed minifigure I've maybe ever seen in my whole life. Okay, so this might be the singular most epic Transformer, or literally minifigure I've ever built in my whole life. I mean, what is this? It took like literally 20 minutes to build. You can see literally almost none of the original minifigure other than that little line right there and the eyes. The rest are all the stupid add-ons that you can't see. Oh, you can see the butt a little bit too, but that's literally it. We have BMI, we have all these flames coming out of him. I mean, what the hey? He also comes with his like blade arm, which is sick, and a gun, so that way he can shoot. And then he just has like this crazy aesthetic because his arms can like bend in a weird way. And overall, it's just a great minifigure. I definitely like a 9 out of 10. It's only not a 10 because of how hard it is to build, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. So let's put it on top of the police station. All right, he's gonna float. Oh shoot, no, he's gonna fall apparently. Okay, we're gonna try to make him float, and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's sick. Yo, look at this guy. And then we have his case and everything, and I guess that's cool because we also got this. And this is a little display for him, and I guess this goes here. Oh, is that a toilet seat? Okay, yeah, whatever. And then this would, I guess, go on top or something. I don't entirely know how this would work. I guess we'll try to use this later, but in the meantime, you know, you can put some slurp juice in it or something. We'll put it up here. Anyways, now that we did that one, before we get to our next really detailed one, I have all those packs that were over there, and we're gonna crack them open. There should be some highly detailed Transformer minifigs of some sort in these, and we're gonna try out the first one. Oh shoot, it's another Optimus Prime. We are straight Optimus maxing. Honestly, a better word for it's probably optimizing. All right, we're optimizing our Optimus usage. Anyway, we're gonna tag this on, and I guess these pieces are all supposed to be like wheels. And then we have the arms, obviously. We have this arm that's here, and we have this arm that, where is it? Oh my gosh, stop, sweet, it's right here. No, wait, I put it on wrong. Dang it. Boom, done. Okay, we got that one, and then we have the other one. fire, that looks great. Okay, and then the next one we're doing is this gun, which is, I guess, part of his hand that got disattached. What the heck? Okay, cool. And then we have these little suckers, these like pipes, or I don't know, what would you call these? Anyway, he has a head, so we'll snap that on. And now I just need to figure out how to attach these suckers. Okay, I see. They are attachable right here. Bruh, get on there. Okay, we have a brand new Optimus Prime. And he looks freaking dope. Oh my gosh. Bro's got them boots, he's got the legs, he's got the head. This is probably one of the most actual, like, proportionally accurate Optimuses we've gotten. Just because, like, it's like a normal, like, Autobot. I don't know, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. It's pretty cool. I do want to put him next to the other Optimus. We're gonna create like an army of Optimuses up on top of the police station. And they could, you know, save Earth or something. All right, now here's the next pack, and we're gonna take a look at it in a second, or in a couple minutes, because we still have more that are back here that I wanna take a look at, as well as those other ones that were in that box randomly. But let's take a look at this one. Oh shoot, it's Bumblebee. I think it's Bumblebee anyway. How many yellow Transformers characters are there? Yeah, okay, that's definitely Bumblebee. We'll click this in, we'll click this one in, and then we'll do this. Okay, fire. And then lastly, we'll have this one, and we'll have this one. Sweet. Now, the last thing we have is this little piece, and I honestly don't know where it goes. Shoot. Okay, I think I know now. Okay, it's gonna go on the back of the foot. Bro, I dropped the head. Okay, so we got that, we got the head. He looks okay, not as good as the Optimus one, but it gets the point. I mean, it's Bumblebee. Well, how much better could you ask for? I'll give it an 8 or a 9, and we'll put him right over here. Now, I put these over here because there are 3 of them, and I want to take a look at, like, say one of these. I don't know why they were in that box at all, to be honest with you, because that box had literally nothing to do with these, but here they are. So these are like minifigs. They have like armor, and they have legs, and they have whatever. These are the hand accessories. All right, I just need to pop all these out. Sweet, okay, we got that locked. Okay, so this is like a weird blue version of Optimus Prime. And we got this leg, we have this other leg. Okay, that's fire. And then we have this arm and the hand. Okay, he looks great. And then we also have this sucker and this sucker. Okay, cool. And then we're going to put on this and the head and the little mask over here. And then he comes with a gun that is like striped. Okay, that's a kind of interesting version of Optimus, honestly. I've never seen anything quite like it, but it does the job. And I guess we could put it with our other Optimuses up here. I guess we should call this Optimi, because they're multiple Optimuses. And I guess we could grab another one of these packs now that we did one of those. There's still like 2 more. All right. Let's crack open this next bad Larry. Oh shoot, is that who I think it is? Is this Jazz? Jazz is like the black Transformer, and this one should be pretty cool, actually. So we have this leg, and we have this leg, and we have this arm, and we have this arm. Get on there, and yo, he looks pretty sick. Yeah, he has this arm too. Oh my gosh, look at him. He looks so great. I actually love this. Look, he's got the silver helmet. He's got the stickers literally everywhere. And then he has the stickers on the back, and oh my gosh, he's so cool. I'm gonna give him like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, actually, he's a 6 or 7. He's like, okay. I'm being a little excited. Anyways, he can go right next to the Bumblebee over here. And do we open Gold Optimus yet? You know what? I don't know. But I do want to show you something else I did. Now, truth be told, that wasn't the first really detailed Optimus I did. This one is. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still. Okay, we're just taking him out of the box. It is these Brickman minifigures. They like design the most hyper detailed minifigures, and I thought they were gonna be the most detailed minifigures I was ever gonna get. And I had opened these in a video, and I wanted to get more of them, which is why I did the really ridiculous ones in this video. And it's funny, because this one feels so underwhelming compared to the jetpack one. And he comes with some of the most detailed guns and shields I've literally ever seen on a minifigure. I mean, here, just for comparison, like this one's pretty detailed, but this one's detailed too. Just like this one has a giant jetpack and a shield. So anyway, I'll still leave this one up here. It's not as cool, but it's still pretty dang cool. Now another one they did was, oh, come on. Bruh, come on. Was also Bumblebee. Gotta crack this open. What the? All right, some of it's already coming out. He's literally oozing out of the box. Oh, whoa, he's still oozing out of the box. Sweet. Yo, okay, look at this guy. We got him, we got this. Oh my God, what the heck? He's so cool. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for cool minifigs, especially when they're yellow. Oh my gosh, he looks great. Anyways, he gets like a 10 out of 10. I just like him a lot. And we gotta put him somewhere in our city. Shoot, I wanna put him next to the Optimuses. We'll put all the Bumblebees here actually. So you'll come over here, you'll come over here. This will be Bumblebee Central. And we'll put the Bumblebee accessories over here too. Sweet, bro, stay, good boy. Anyways, we have more packs over here, so we'll do one of these. Actually, you know what? I lied. I wanna do one of these. Okay, so we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, open it up, and see who's inside. Okay, so, all right, let's see what the dealio is. He comes with the arms, that's cool. And then we have another one of these molded pieces, so we're gonna just pop all these out. Sweet, okay, we got this. And then we also get to snap this in. Snap, okay, get on there, come on, bruh. All right, and then we get to put in on this torso piece again. You get to put on this head, and then we get a whole other Optimus Prime with the legs, or boots, I guess they're boots. I don't know how it works. I guess they're boots. Do Optimus Prime, are they even allowed to have boots even? No way, look at this guy. Okay, so we're gonna put him up here. He gets like, I don't know, a 8, a 7. Okay, he fell. He gets a 6 now. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, did I mention we also have Megatron? Yeah, we have another detailed version of him. There was 3 of them and he's the 3rd one. So I wanna just show you him because he looks so cool. Bro, the box rip. Oh, that's big sad. Bro, he actually stayed in. All right, you know where these go? Yoop. Oh, soup. Yoop. Gone. See, look how cool this guy looks. That's a detailed minifig. And he comes with like extra arm accessories and stuff. And even this little gun thing, I don't know, he's so cool. I'm gonna put him with our boy over here. Honestly, he kind of looks like a Megatron. And we still have to open this gold one, but we'll put his accessories here. In the meantime, we have 2 more of these to open. So I'm gonna open this one. All right, let's see who it is that's inside. Oh, it's another one of these stupid Optimus. Okay, now I'm getting a little frustrated. We're gonna do this. It's like his hands are popped on, but the rest of him isn't. So I'm not even doing the stupid hand things this time. We're just gonna take this off. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna slap it on. And then we have this gun right here. And he looks absolutely I don't know. I'm not as hot on this one. I like the blue accents more than red ones. We'll put him with our boys. He's earned his right over here, but like, come on. He's just not as cool. Woo. That's kind of fun, actually. All right, we have 1 more of these to open, and then we can check out the gold one. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh shoot, we have another black Transformer. Where's his head? Oh shoot, I lost his head. Okay, let's build him. If I find his head. Do this, got a claw, and he's got one of these. Sweet. And we're gonna sneak his head on top of the torso, and bada bing, bada boom. We have a black Bumblebee. I think that's what this is. Honestly, I honestly think that other one over there is like a black version of Optimus, and this is a black version of Bumblebee. I'm telling you, it's like the same head as Bumblebee and Optimus. So I don't know what the deal is there, but we have 1 more of these guys, and then we'll take a look at Gold Optimus. All right, let's see who's in this little plastic baggie here. And it should be a black Optimus Prime. Yes, it looks like that is the case. I could be wrong though. No, I'm pretty sure it is. All right, let's crack-a-lack them together. And then we're gonna snap this in. We're gonna snap this in. And we're gonna just do the arms and the hands. Okay, and then we could just snap this on, snap this head on, and then we'll snap the little helmet on, and then we'll snap the gun on. Bruh, where'd the gun go? Get back on there. Boom. Okay, we got a gun. It is just a black version of Optimus. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it with the black versions of everyone else. And now we can take a look at the gold Optimus Prime. Okay, so we're going to just, boom, got it. And then we're going to also move this here, and we're gonna move this here, and then we're going to take this box off. I'm gonna open it. I'm trying not to rip it like those other ones, because this is like a premium product, so you don't wanna ruin it. So there's that, and then, oh, there are more? Why are these here? What the heck? You know what? I'm not even building these. Should I build these? They're pink and they're trans clear. I'm not gonna build them. That's not why, I just wanna open this. Anyways, yo, we have a gold, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. And then there's a little area for the card to be held. That's even cooler. Now it's time to build this bad Larry. All right, let's make this sucker happen. Dang it, he's spilled everywhere. But I already started connecting the legs on. As you can see, it's super detailed. The next obvious step should be the hands, but it's actually not, it's the belt. So we have this, and we have this. Oh shoot, look at that. Okay, that's fire. And then we have, oh shoot, I forgot to do the little arm bracelets. They're arm bracelets that they give them that look really cool. And we need to put on this, and then we need to do the other one. So we're gonna do that. Okay, cool. So we got these guys on, that's cool. And then the next thing we're gonna wanna do is the little arm torso thingy. Okay, yeah, that's gonna go right here. Fire, okay, cool. That's done. Now, what's next? Next is gonna be the head, fire, and then we're gonna get the helmet, get on there, fire, okay. Look at that guy. And then he's got a shield. I think the other one had like a version of a shield, but this one's gold, so that's cool. And then we have all these added weapons. So the one I wanna give him is the shield, because it's the coolest looking one. And then we also have the axe. All right, let's see what happens there. Yo, look at this sucker. Okay, we have him, we have the gun, we have this sucker, and we have this hook thingy. Oh, he looks so cool. All right, and here is Gold Lego Optimus. You know what? All the ones in this video were pretty cool, but this one is definitely cool as well. I just don't think it's the coolest one we've done. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. It was much easier to build than the first Optimus, but it's like not the coolest thing in the world. But either way, I'm still going to put it with the rest of them. So get up there. You're gonna be back here. Sweet. Oh, and okay, by the way, I did actually end up building this Optimus Prime, which is like holographic, and this one, which is pink. So I don't know what any of that means, but we'll just add them to my collection. And boom, we have literally all these crazy Optimus Primes, including some of the most detailed ones literally ever made. I mean, bro, I will never get over this. So if you enjoyed this Transformers video, make sure to watch this one over here or this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome.